Hey guys, welcome in, welcome back. If you are returning back, my name is Shannon. If you are new, audio discretion advised. If you have little ones around, I just like to tell you because my channel can be pretty intense at times. So I am extremely bored and I've been keeping busy all day just to pass the time while I'm stranded here in this hotel room. And I worked on all of the zodiac signs for you all today, so they can be found on the live section of the channel, and I went through every sign for the reading will show you the last 24 hours, the next 24 hours, and what's hidden about that for each one of your signs. And so if you want to check that out, then please feel free to. Hope y'all have enjoyed your day, and maybe you've had to stay busy as well, and all of that. So let's see what comes out here. Most High God, I appreciate you so very much. I just thank you for the truth. There's nothing more powerful than your truth. What do you want to bring out here for any given person? What do they need to know and understand? What do they need to bypass? What do they need to continue in? We just take authority over every controlling energy, every malfunction of a thought, a malfunctioning thought in any person that needs deliverance, Most High God. I just ask for your presence just to come and your Holy Spirit lead and guide into truth, and that people will find you. We have somebody that says, I can't make up my mind. Okay, whatever that's about for you. Somebody says, I can't get your kiss off my mind. Jehovah, what are you going to bring out here? Y'all be patient with me because I'm feeling some energy, and I got a grievance going on in my spirit in a really big way. And I've been reading all day as well. Children issues are out here. So just be patient with me. Most High, what do you want to bring out here for the collective? We have somebody willing to try something, or somebody can't make up their mind if they're willing to give something a shot or something like that, whatever it is for you. Not everybody's in a love situation. None of these cards have to go with the actual reading. I just use these sometimes just for extra energy. Somebody's needing some courage to get up and do something. Okay, if you're back and forth about making up your mind and it's the right thing to do, you should just do that. Obviously, you need to get you don't need to be moving forward unless you have peace, because the Most High tells us we move in peace. I mean, if you don't have no peace about something, you sit there until you got it. But if it's just if you have peace, but you just need courage to just do it, the peace is your courage to get up and do it. I hope that makes sense. There's lies that have been around the situation. Okay, maybe children issues with lies, your ex, I don't know. If you can't make up your mind around somebody and they're known to be a freaking liar, I don't know. If they were in the past and something's like they're wanting you to be willing to try. I don't know. Also, at the same time, maybe somebody's coming clean about something. I don't know your situation. We want to see people be rescued from this kind of stuff. So if there were lies around something, if somebody will look right in your freaking face and tell you the truth, and you're still having an issue with it, I don't know. I guess you have to stay in your prayer closet with God and figure out what to do about a matter. Maybe you're the one that lied, and you need courage to come up and just say, this is what it is. Some people need to come clean about some stuff. You should do that. It'll make you feel better. And even if you lose credibility, you'll feel better. Even a week from now, you'll look back and say, I'm glad I came clean. Regardless what the other party does, it's about you and God first. He'll take you through a process to get you to the other side, to use that for testimony, because you won't be in that same place all the time. If you do come clean and lose your credibility, a year from now, 2 years from now, you ain't going to be that same person anymore, and you'll stand up and say, I came through something really horrific, and I looked in the mirror about it. Those people who won't do that, they ain't of no worth. Okay, but if some people are still trying to do some stupid lies out here and you don't have no peace about it, Or you're trying to figure out what's going on and you just have that little check. You just don't feel right around a person. It may be because they are lying. I don't know. For any given person, it's out here for somebody's confirmation. It says, I'm so glad that we didn't give up on each other. So those of you who take courage, you're going to make up your mind and be willing to try for upright purposes in a matter. Maybe it is with your children. I don't know. Maybe it's with the love situation. I don't know. Then there is somebody that's glad that, I didn't give up on you, or you didn't give up on me, or we didn't give up on each other. If you're able to work it out, the Most High is for you to restore things. All right. Let's see what's going on. Show me the right now energy. What are you going to bring out? Somebody is thinking about communicating or about the communication. The Hermit is here, and the Page of Pentacles is here. It's a good solid message for some people, or if somebody's a disguise and some stupid out here, folks, then the Hermit can catch a freaking snake. Okay, it's just a little communication out here being exchanged, and if you're full grown, wise, and in the truth, you're going to catch some nonsense out here. If people are trying to play some stupid games on some stuff, folks, and you are standing with God, He will protect you through the nonsense. The star is at the bottom of the deck. So this is about having some knowledge, okay? The star is in the lantern also of the Hermit card. So this word goes to children and family, can go to that, since we got children issues out here, and somebody wanted to heal something. The Hermit's about healing things. Why is the star out here? What's the knowledge out here? The Devil in the reverse, having to break chains, lying, cheating, thieving energy with the Devil, but in the reverse, that can be a divine grace in something. And the Three of Swords in the reverse is healing something. The star is about healing, and so is the Hermit. And so something's known, though, about a betrayal with the Three of Swords. This shows somebody really got stabbed really hard in some matter out here. So that's out here. We have the Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Show me this communication, please. Obviously, if somebody's lying and some type of imposter, for some cases, that it'll still go the other way, I guess, for some people's cases. The Devil is about karmic, lustful, sensual stuff. Okay? And it's a disguise, or an imposter card, and the Hermit can be a disguise as well. Again, but if you know about these lies, and like I said, you're going to break a chain. Just a second ago in the Pisces reading, the Devil's was being broken there. The chain was being broken there in that reading. Show me the page. We have the Fool with the Moon, and a love of a lifetime, and the Strength card. Well, somebody needs courage. That's what that represents. If you know, this is knowledge. I know, because I've analyzed something. Again, I know, goes back to that house, and I feel. Somebody knows what they feel out here. They need courage. If you lied if you just told lies to yourself, or for whatever reason why you did, then that's here. This is a love of a lifetime card in this deck. And the Moon is like romantic stuff out here. There was something around a cheating energy, then a cheating energy was here. Somebody definitely needs courage out here in this matter. Okay? Show me the Hermit. Queen of Swords. Okay? It's a real sharp energy. Very intellectual person. You could be dealing with an X issue as well, but if you are also healing something and you're not giving up on a matter, then that's great. The Seven of Wands, it's about standing your ground. It's also about blocking and defensiveness as well, but it's also about getting a victory in a situation out here. If somebody was divided in their flesh by a weapon, I had the word weapon come out pretty heavy today. There's a word out here that can go to a spear or a weapon or just something in general with a weapon is out here. It says some type of a energy was around a death matter for you. I send you love and light. I send you love and light. Show me more information. Show me more on the Hermit. The Sun. Okay. I like the Sun. That's bright future. Unless you're dealing with the prideful, conceitful person that's still lying. I don't know. Only you're going to be able to interpret that. Only you can interpret what this is for you. This is bright. This is love and romance coming out here with the Sun. And again, you have a love of a lifetime out here. And something. This is about cutting something. Some of you all are dealing with somebody who has dabbled around in magic today in a really big way. And somebody just came out in the Pisces reading that literally the card said they put spells on people. Okay? And this word in the Hebrew language goes to a molten image. As somebody bows to molten images and stuff like that, then they do. We have like a molten image here as well. Somebody tried to pull that thing down. The Most High said he was going to destroy that energy. And we'd have the occult type energy here with the devil. But if something's known about some stuff, then something's known about some stuff with that stuff. I guess for some cases it's out here, it's emotional because somebody's got up in here and done some stuff. If your ex has been in a problem on something, you just had some type of a known connection. Cause somebody did in the Aries reading, whoever the person was that's dealing with the situation, they have a connection. It is from God, and the ex is crazy about it. They're crazy around it, or have been. But if you're going to get up and cut something away and say, I don't give a rip, you're not running my life, and all you do is lie on some stuff, and you're dealing with that type of energy going that direction, something's happening a horrific way out here with the devil. Something guided with this matter, because there's the love of a lifetime for those of you in a love situation. Okay? You'll defeat something out here around some doofus that's trying to do some stuff. It's going to be right up in somebody's face. I guess it'll be right up in somebody's face. Let it be up in somebody's face. Break the chain of the devil. Why would you pass something by that should be for you if God has something for you, or something with your family that needs to be healed regardless? I don't know. But that's your choice. Show me what's hidden here. The Eight of Swords is hidden here. This is like really being in the mind, really being stuck. And for some of you all, some people will go to jail because it literally came out in wording in the Pisces reading. They will go to jail. Okay? Somebody has been withholding with this, and that devil was there in the reverse that way as well. And somebody has been withholding some stuff, and somebody just thinks that they can just do whatever on a person's life. And no, you just cannot. No, you just cannot. There's a spy that's in the hidden somewhere. So, the Eight of Swords can be incarceration. There's a spy out here, then there is. Then there is. Three of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. This shows somebody trying to break away from, some chains out here. But we see the devil in the reverse indicating the chains will be broken out here if you take the courage and do what you know you're supposed to do and whatever God's telling you to do. You will be glad that you didn't give up on something out here. There's a renewed sense of hope underneath that as well. The hope is here. It's actually positive energies. It's just showing that you got to get up and take your part and just put the devil under your feet out here. Show me more information, just extra energy out here. The Six of Swords, leaving the mind space. Okay, this is leaving troubled waters behind. We have a harsh judgment could be out here. This is kind of coming out 3/4 of the way in the reverse. And I read it both ways. If you're upright, you're upright. If you're not, you're not. But somebody has a harsh judgment coming. Okay? for whatever is going on, whoever's the devil is, and whoever's breaking that freaking chain, whatever, there's a headship out here when the judgment card. This is just putting a judgment on something out here. If this person's not in the upright, people, this person is a ditch and a witch. Both the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands in the reverse represents a witch. They may be really, really cute and tempting, but if they're in the reverse, they've done something out here. If whoever the spy is, whoever those of you dealing with going to jail, and some lies have been around some stuff, and children are connected to an issue out here, there's harsh judgment coming on somebody. Regardless, if she's in the upright, she's very passionate to you, or you're showing up like the Queen of Wands, is very charismatic, will get up, put a right judgment on something, be very spiritual in the upright. So whatever it is showing leaving troubled waters behind and getting out of the mind and somebody going to jail for a judgment. It's showing all the energies out here that way. So whoever's who in a matter. The Nine of Pentacles shows two people that freaking match to a T. Looking at one another completely the same, with high discernment, full of light on the inside, can do them by themselves if they need to, and you're just there because God said to, type of energy, because the Nine of Pentacles is somebody who can do them all by themselves. It's a very fruitful energy, and two people match that way. That's why this card's out here. You don't get a love of a lifetime unless you're whole on the inside. And this is about being whole on the inside, folks. And so if you've done your work on the inside, then you have. And you will get up and you'll take that courage and you'll do what's right, regardless, even if you got to do some counseling with family, with the person, if something's happened in the matter with some ex-idiot that's been around something. I don't know. That's what's showing out here. Let's get some words. You just pick some more words for any given person's situation and scenario. Give them courage to do what they need to do. So the word out here goes to cut. The word cut came out. Okay, interesting. Something about being without something, or an alternative of something is here, or because of something is, because you're without of something, there is some type of an alternative for you here, whatever that means for you. Using something to have courage for an alternative to get the energy moving in a certain way, or you have been without something because of somebody else that's done something to the situation. It's causing somebody to have to get up in here and get out of their fear with the courage and say what needs to be said to break that chain of the devil. You can interpret it any way you want. Look, there's lies out here. They're a liar. Somebody's a liar somewhere, folks. If somebody thinks they're going to try to play some stupid game out here, folks, or whoever the third party is, if you're standing with God, you're going to know, folks. You're going to know who the person is, what they are. I mean, the devil's come out with the chain. This is knowledge of something. You know if somebody's a freaking liar or not. Okay, well, the Most High is saying, for some cases, somebody is a liar. Somebody's figured out some stuff here to be able to break that. You know somebody's a liar. And then now you're going to have some courage also with that energy going that way. If somebody's just figured out somebody's a freaking liar, and now you got to take courage, and you're really in here and you've calculated something that's gone on, and now you're like, I'm getting up, I'm going to do something here. I'm not going to miss out because you know about the liar. Then that energy is going in that direction. You need to get up, do what's right then. Something about a laundromat. Maybe you met somebody in the laundromat. I don't know what that means for you. Just clean up the situation. There is unity out here attached to something going on. And I'm sorry is here. We have somebody with the false heart. That goes right here with that lying stupidness. There is a clarity of a mystery out here, I guess, for some of you all. The asteroid belt is here. Well, we've been seeing a lot of that kind of stuff in the sky, but this also take you back to somebody who enjoys to go do some wicked stuff. According to God, he'll throw down some fire and brimstone and stuff like that from the heavens, just energetically speaking. The fool has anger in his bosom, okay? And somebody knows that somebody's a freaking liar trying to do some nonsense as a third party around you. And then somebody's got a clarity of a mystery of what somebody is and them being false and all that kind of stuff. If they're trying to lie to you and say that you're sorry, I pray that God just reveal it right there and let them be as stupid. It says, I know that I lied, but I didn't want to go to jail. But Jehovah sees it and there will be justice. So those of you who are going to confess a lie, then you are. Those of you who are still going to lie, you know you lie. You don't want to go to jail. You're going to go to jail anyway. I'll read it any direction it needs to. Something's hidden in a safe on something, then hidden in a safe is here. Laughter doeth good like a medicine. All right. Hopefully y'all can, those of you are going to be able to heal in all truth. Then you can laugh again. All right. We have secrets, and this is that magic rune, and somebody is into that nonsense and they're crazy. There's the devils out here, okay? And they're stuck. They've done some nonsense. They are a liar, and those people are going to go to jail for some stuff, I guess so. That is that energy that was coming out in the Pisces. This rune didn't come out there, but it came out in warding. They putting spells on people. It's ridiculous. It's unacceptable. You're not God, and that's why you're a freak. CH the Q and somebody's X is out here. So whoever's been in their mind about the X, got a clarity of a mystery, and you know they're still alive, then so be it. Those of you who are healing things, and it's bright for you, and there was just an outside third party, you can interpret it as you want. Whoever's who, you'll know it. This is about staying calm and reflecting. There could be an eyewitness on something that's also going on. Somebody's also dealing with somebody's got malice and greed, and they can't get out of something. That's their fault. Let them go to jail, even if it's just energetically. You don't have to put up with people doing that crap to you. It's ridiculous. The letter I is out here. All right, folks. This is what come out. If y'all could pray for me, I would appreciate it. I pray for you all as well. And I send you love and light. I'm really, really lonely. And so if you can just pray that the Holy Spirit just come and comfort me. I'm just trying to stay busy. As I wait for a rescue, for something in this hour that I'm going through this trial, I just have to trust that it's going to end some way, shape, or form. It's going to end. Please pray for me. Shalom.